Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today I am doing a July plan with me. So today I'm just going to be sitting down with you. It's June 30th, so tomorrow's July, and I'll put up this video. And I just kind of wanted to walk through my goal setting strategy for each month, how I make sure my monthly goals are on track with my big overall goals, and also making sure I'm creating habits and a habit tracker that kind of help me with those goals. So I also kind of want to, like Lavender, been loving her content lately, I've been wanting to make this a little interactive, so I'm going to ask you guys prompts and you can pause the video and kind of do your own plan. So let's go ahead and get started. I will be using my Dream Achieve workbook. If you're new here, this is my self-designed planner that I use every day. So this is the student version. It's undated, so the first thing that I always do at the beginning of the month is I write in the months. We have July, we got 31 days into July starting on Sunday. No, I did this wrong. Oh my gosh, this is why we double check. I thought the 4th of July was the 1st. I was like, oh, the 4th of July is on Sunday, so the 1st of July is on a Sunday. Why do I do that? Okay. The 1st starts on a Thursday, so this is all wrong. But I can still take my personal goals and my professional goals for the month. So I like to come up with personal goals and professional goals, a few goals in each category to kind of help me along the way. So I kind of think, what do I want to accomplish this month? Maybe what did I accomplish last month in June? I think that's a great place to start. So I'm going to go over what my goals were for June, which ones I accomplished and which ones I didn't, and you can go along with your own as well. Even if you didn't set specific goals for yourself at the beginning of the month, kind of what happened, what did you do that you're really proud of that you did for yourself? Was it you got to the gym more? Maybe you tried to be more conscious about healthy eating. Maybe you were off your phone more. Maybe you read more. Whatever it was, what are you proud of yourself for personally in June? My personal goals for June were to work out 4 times a week, which I did, I think, almost every week. Pretty much every week. I worked out 4 times a week. I wanted to do my devotions every day. I did keep a habit tracker so I can kind of see how I did with all of these. Although I was really good about my devotions, there were some days, like days when I'm traveling or just, random days, I just neglect my time with the Lord and it's not good. So I didn't do my devotions every single day, but I am still proud of how deep and connected I felt when doing my devotions. And my third personal goal was to reach out to a friend once a week, which I didn't know if I was going to do this one, to be honest, but looking back at my habit tracker, every 7 days I texted a friend, we FaceTimed, we met for coffee, went to a Bible study together. I engaged with a friend that I normally don't see on a regular basis once a week, which overall I'm feeling really fulfilled in that. I feel like I've made a lot of connections to the people that I want to stay in touch with, high school friends, friends from my hometown, those sort of people that I can see over the summer. All right, next question. What were your professional or career goals that you accomplished in June? For me, I was starting back on YouTube after taking a month break, and so I wanted to upload to YouTube every Monday and Thursday, and I did that, which I'm pretty proud of myself for. Stayed consistent with YouTube, and I'm getting more consistent now, getting back into the groove of things. I wanted to get 2 wholesale orders, so getting my products in boutiques. I did get 1 wholesale order, which is very exciting. I did not get 2 though, so I put it on my goals for this month to get that other wholesale order that I want. I wanted to reach 3,000 TikTok followers on my personal account, which I did. I think I'm now at 3,050, so that's exciting. And lastly, I wanted to create a TikTok ad. I have the content, I had the campaign set up. I haven't set live yet because I'm waiting to put it into my July budget, but I would say that's a check that I did everything else besides make it live to make the TikTok ad, and that will be going out next month, and we'll see how TikTok advertising does for us, for me. So now going into my personal professional, I'm not in school right now, so I'm not adding the school goals, but in August and September, I will have school goals as well. So here is the prompt. What are your personal goals for July? Again, 2 to 3 goals in each category I think is plenty. For me, again, I'm really proud of myself for working out 4 times a week. I, again, want to get back into the gym 4 times a week. And something I started doing the past 2 weekends that I want to do for all of July is to take 1 day off social media a week. Lately, it has been Sunday, and I'm not holding myself to Sunday if I need to, but taking a day where I don't go on Instagram or TikTok for the day And it's been really great, honestly. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I wish I could do 2 days, but I feel like with my work, I can't always do that. But taking 1 day off social media a week is one of my goals. Now, what are your professional goals for July? One of my professional goals, if you guys watched my last video, I'm going into real estate, and there's this 60-hour, then a 30-hour online course that I have to take to get my license. And so one of my goals is to finish my real estate course in July so that I can take that test hopefully in August and get started on that a little bit this year, but it's going to happen more in 2022. But at least get my license during the summer, and one of the things I need to do is finish that course this month. I want to get that second wholesale order, so get 1 wholesale order and just put myself out there more for PR and all that. And then get 2,000 TikTok followers on my business account, my Dream Achieve Workbook account. Right now we're almost at 1,000, so I want to hopefully double that. And then I want to make 50 individual sales in my business. On this page, I also love how I can write in movies and books I want to see and read, and then also appointments to make. So maybe that's just something for you planning your month. What movies or books? What movies do you want to see? What books do you want to read? I want to see Black Widow in movie theaters, maybe it's a little date night with my boyfriend. Me and my boyfriend have yet to go on a movie date night because we started dating in 2020 when movie theaters weren't open. And then a book to read, I want to read a fiction book. I'm going to be at the beach for a week in July, our favorite family beach trip. I'm so excited, and I want to just be able to relax and read a fictional book. So if you know of a good fiction beach read, let a girl know in the comments. And then what appointments do you need to make? I think sometimes we can get up in like the fun of planning and all of that. It's so fun setting goals, but also we just need to make sure we're making time in our calendar for hair appointments, oil changes. I want to get a car wash, a haircut, and get my nails done before the beach. Those aren't crazy, but you know, you need to schedule a dentist appointment. Oh, I also need to do that. Schedule a dentist appointment. Maybe you need to get your tires rotated, like the nitty gritty stuff that you just need to make sure you put in your calendar. I think it's great if you can do that at the beginning of the month. Just like take a day and make all the calls, get all the appointments set up so you're good for the month. All right, then I love being able to flip the page and going to my habit tracker. I'm gonna be honest, June was the first month that I fully completed a habit tracker. I'm so proud of myself for sticking to it, and I've loved it. It has allowed me to see kind of where my priorities are, how I actually did with the habits and the goals that I wanted to set for myself. And it's just really fun, and I think it's really pretty to kind of like fill out. So I made a new one. Last month I had 5 habits. This month I really only have 3 habits that I think can go along with my goals. So one of my goals was to go to the gym 4 times a week. So one of my habits is go to the gym. And I hope every 7 days in my habit tracker, 4 of those days are filled in that I went to the gym. My second habit has to do with getting that wholesale order. I want to reach out to a boutique for wholesale, or reach out to a podcast or a magazine or online blog for PR. I realized that in my business, I was waiting for people to come to me to like ask me to be on their podcast. I just need to do a lot of that PR work myself. So I'm trying to make it a point every few days. I'm trying to make it a habit to reach out to people, whether it's for that wholesale order or whether it's for being on a podcast, being in a magazine, and really just get my business and my name out there. So I think that'll be really good for my business. And then number 3, trying to reach that goal of hitting 2,000 followers on the Dream Achieve Workbook TikTok. So one of my goals is to post to that TikTok account. So they're pretty basic, as you can see. You can make yours simply as drinking 2 whole glasses of water in one day, doing my daily skincare. Your habits can be whatever you feel like is achievable. That you don't have to be habits that you do every day. I'm not going to go to gym 30 to 31 days in July. I'm not going to post TikTok 31 days in July. I just know that's not reasonable. So I just know that the days I do the habit, I'm going to fill it in and feel proud of myself for doing so. I'm going to take some time to fill in the other pages in here. I started working on the content calendar and my workout routine. I'll do a little budgeting and just kind of taking some time to think about my month. Not as we did the goal setting, we did the habits, but also what is like that nitty gritty stuff that maybe you don't want to really think about or do, like budgeting. But I like taking the first day or the first week of the month and like paying out my tithe, making sure I'm paying my taxes because I have to do them quarterly and sales tax monthly, so I have to do that for my business every month. But like making sure all of my tax stuff is in order, making sure I'm paying off my credit card, and you know, tithing my money to my local church, like just making sure that all those things are in place at the beginning of each month is something that I take some time to do. So pause here and make a quick note of all the little things you need to handle, mostly probably online. So that is it for this July plan with me. It's pretty simple. I don't want to make anything overwhelming. Basically, my strategy is to reflect on my past month. Which goals did I achieve and which ones did I not achieve? And if I didn't achieve them, let's move them into the next month. Then the next step after reflecting was figuring out what 2 to 3 personal goals and 2 to 3 professional goals I want to set for myself in July. And then the third step is making habits that go along with those goals. And then take time to plan out what movies you want to see, what books you want to read, what appointments you need to make, and what bills may need to be paid. Plan all that out right now and even start working on them if possible. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. I hope you have been enjoying my other videos recently as well. I am going to be trying to be uploading Mondays and Thursdays, which is really exciting, and you'll get 2 new videos a week. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more content pretty much almost daily through those platforms. All right, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye. Peace out.